Good evening, everybody. Welcome to another episode of Got Whips, episode 98. It is Sunday, November 19th. I'm coming to you from Berlin, Wisconsin. You know I am Nicci. If this is your first time here, thanks for coming, checking me out. Hopefully you will find something you like. If you're new, returning, thank you so much for coming by again and seeing what I've been working on. Where to find me is always in the down bar, but on Ravelry, I'm Nicci, Nicci 52879. On Instagram, we've got a Got Whips podcast Instagram, and then my personal one is I don't have a person anymore. Sorry, erase that. Anyways, I have the hiccups now. I have an email for gotwhips@gmail.com, and we have a Ravelry group on Ravelry, and it's Got Whips podcast. So that is where you can find all of the knit alongs, crochet alongs, all the crafty alongs, because I do all the crafts. So I will jump right into admin. The Sakatumi winner for October was Mystery Sewer. So if you can send me a message on Ravelry or Instagram or email, however you'd like to get a hold of me, let me know what pattern you'd like off of Ravelry for under $10 or under, US dollars that is, and I will get that sent over to you as soon as possible. I will preface right here though, with work, I don't check that all the time till the weekends. So if you send it to me tomorrow, I will try to look, but we are on 12-hour days. So for sure by Thanksgiving, I will take a look, but the first 3 days of this week are going to be kind of crazy for me with work and life. So that is the only winner I have for this month, or this episode, I should say. So, like I said, Sakatumi is a monthly long, and then at the end of the year, which is coming fast, anybody who participated every month and did at least one sock a month gets put into a separate drawing. And that winner episode will come out in January. So, and then quarterly ones that are all ending in December. So that'll go in that winning episode in the first week of, sometime in the beginning of January, is the temperature along. So it could have been a temperature blanket, scarf, shawl, cross stitch, crochet, anything to do with the temperatures over the last year or previous years, if you pick something to do from a significant year for somebody. There's that one. Then there's the whip challenge. So at the beginning of the year, if you had 50 whips, me and Heather Lest had asked you to set a goal for yourself and to either meet or beat it. You get entered in a separate drawing, plus anything you finish during the 3-month quarterly draws, that is separate. So I will have the quarterly one in January, and then the year-long one for those who participated and met their goal, surpassed their goal. I know of one person, I think for sure has surpassed her goal and almost has all of her whips off of her needles that she had prior to this year. And now she has new ones. So, and then the Burrow is still going, and that ends December 31st as well. So here's your last push to get those Burrow done. I've seen some really pretty ones. And that is all the longs we have going. Double checking my brain, sorry guys. And we will jump right into FOs. I have one FO. Oh no. I just saw that there is a mistake in my hat, guys. So I'll have to catch that up. But here is the this is Tin Can Knits, and I did the barley pattern. I just left the purl ridges out. And this is a Malabrigo. I don't remember the colorway. It will be linked down below to my project page. And I have a stitch I have to pick up and go back up into. It was one of my first, not first, but one of the first decreases on the cat that I see that popped out. So with dark yarn, I knit this always in the car in the morning before I go into work. So I'll have to take care of that. Haven't been working on much. I've been trying to work on whatever I spun for and then work on that until it's finished. So next up in my work knitting bag is another hat that's on the needles. So now we're moving into whips. And I am holding two yarns together, but this is the also Tin Can Knits Easy Peasy. And I've knit several of these over the years. And I'm holding the silky Malabrigo with a piece of mohair. And so I'm using Anniversario is the Malabrigo, and this is the mohair teal. So that those two together. Ooh, I don't want to drop my bag. 1 second. All the tangled. So those, it really tones it down. It's super, super soft. This silk Malabrigo I'd never worked with before. I love it. So I'm hoping the recipient of this hat, excuse me as I bend down to untwist my hat. There. I hope the recipient loves this because it is so smooth and so just yummy. Just love it. Just love it. And then the other thing I keep with me at work are my socks. So you saw the finished one, and I had just cast on and started the second one. So last time I hadn't had a hole last time. Oy. Not enough hands here. The bags are falling. So last time you saw it, I was just at the toe decrease. So I got the toe done and started and got the, that looks really funny on there. I got the ribbing done and just started. So if you've been around with me long, you know that I normally do about 10 rounds for a cuff, another 15 rounds, then do the heel for this one. I did 20 and then another 20. So, I only have about 6 rounds of straight. So I still got 14 rounds before I do the heel. And then hopefully these, so far they're matching up really well. So it's always a trick once I get to the heel, how it'll work out. The recipient of these don't care much, so that's good. I do all my socks on 1.5s. And this is the Felici colorway. I have hiccups again. Felici colorway in Rose Garden. So that is that one. Just gonna put these back in there because otherwise tomorrow when I leave with my bag, I won't have any knitting with me for the morning or at breaks. All right, and then lastly, what I spun for last time I was here and I had all those FOs, I have been working on JJ's graduation gift, his blanket. This is hard to show. So last time I just started the light blue. I just finished a light blue, so I got 6 rows up, 6 color changes, 12 rows on it since last time. It's huge. Like I said, this is held back here. This is folded in half and then folded in 4. So it is getting quite large to be moving around. So I no longer take this out of the house when I'm working on it. So I can only work on it when I'm here. And with the hours lately, I've been maybe getting a half a row in at night on it only. So I am going to keep working on this until it is finished. And those socks, of course. So I do have one more. When I'm done with that hat, so by the time I see you guys again, I will have cast it on, and this is also my acquisition. So sorry for the crinkles right now, but I had a coworker who asked for a pair of mitts, and she just said that she likes different colors, just not pink, in fall. So I picked up these 2 skeins at Hobby Lobby, and she will get to pick which one she would like. So I'm going to make 2 pairs of mittens, and then whichever one she does once, and then the other one I'll use as a gift. So this is Orange Zest from I Love This Yarn in the print. It's their print collection. So that one's, what did I say it was? Orange Zest. And then this one is also from their print collection. And it's Dakota. So it looks like it works up kind of like that, but I don't know how it's going to do with the mitts. So we'll just have to wait and see. So I think that is all of my yarny goodness. Yeah. That was a quick, brief one. I'm really sorry, guys. I feel like I rambled really long, but I didn't. It's only been about 12 minutes. I will show one more FO that I have finished that I started when I was still using this also as my cross-stitching platform, and then I separated the 2. But I finished and got framed my snow globes. And I got this framed at Hobby Lobby, and I absolutely love it. So, yeah, if you didn't know, all the cross-stitching, I moved to a separate channel, and that channel is called Got Stitches. So hopefully, if you like the cross-stitching and want to check that out, please go over there to follow me. I hope everybody has a wonderful Thanksgiving in America here on Thursday, and have fun shopping, spending time with family, whatever you like to do this weekend. I am looking forward to 4 days off of work. Going to get to see a friend on Sunday, so that's exciting. And I have some plans with family on Thursday, Friday, so that should be fun too. I'm getting ready for surgery at the end of December, so I'm sure coming forward you will see a lot more knitting and crochet on the channel, because I will be, once I have my surgery at the end of December, I will be chairbound for 8 weeks at least, I was told. So that's disappointing for me. I won't be able to work. I won't be able to drive. So all I'll be able to do is knit, crochet, and cross stitch. And as much as I would like a, week off, I don't want it because of surgery. But it'll be great. It'll be fun. It'll be fine. I'm spending that time with my mother, so she'll make sure that I don't do steps. Here at my house, I have steps, so that's not conducive during that time. So, but yeah, I will see you in a few weeks, and happy holidays.